Canadian food exports are once again being targeted by China. The country is banning pork imports from a Quebec-based company, claiming food safety issues were detected in one batch and fueling concerns of a potentially costly slowdown of Canadian products trying to get into China.
I cannot speculate on the effect it would have, but it's definitely not a good news, and we will follow up because you know how we care about the reliability of our system, and we will find out what happened.
Canada's Agriculture Minister says federal food inspectors are probing the latest crackdown on Canadian pork. China has already halted imports from 2 other Canadian pork plants because of labeling problems. This time, custom officials say they found traces of a growth hormone the Chinese don't allow, but that Canadians eat, as it poses no health risk.
While doing their analysis, they have found rictopamine, which is a growth hormone. It's not used in Canada by many exporters because they know that it will limit their capacity to export in different countries. So we are doing the investigation. We're having conversation with the company involved. So we're trying to find, what happened really.
In recent months, Chinese authorities blocked shipments of Canadian canola. And earlier in June, Canada warned the meat industry that China plans to intensify inspections. Now a third Canadian pork producer has been left scrambling.
My message to the exporters and the industry is to be very vigilant to make sure they respect all the rules of our export, agreement with China and with all other countries, obviously.
But the move comes at a time of heightened tensions between Beijing and Ottawa. Some trade experts believe China is sending a defiant warning to Canada after senior Huawei tech executive Meng Wanzhou was detained in Vancouver last year at the request of the Americans. Meng's arrest triggered a diplomatic row that's seen Beijing detain and later charge 2 Canadian men on national security grounds. According to Quebec pork producers, 70% of provincial production is shipped overseas, with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of product sent to China last year.